Well, let us whack a few more of these things for. The XP is not that bad still, so I kind of want to hit level 6 from these guys. And get a whole lot of Spiderling elk in the process. Okay, maybe. Jeez, this maze is crazy. Well, now I have an extra Sarnak skull splitter that I don't really need because I got this maze, which is way better. But I can use it for leveling one-handed slash still. Or what I can eventually do is give that skull splitter to some alt of mine when I decide to have another different alt. Make that Iksar warrior. There are some real nice warrior-only one-handers as well. As in cheap, easily acquired ones, like, let's say, Week's Dark Defender. But in all honesty though, if I am making a warrior, that one definitely should be a ogre, troll or barbarian. Because being an Iksar warrior is kind of like that's the very much not min-maxing the race class combo for the one class where it really matters. Then again, if I am not interested in raiding, I probably should not play a warrior anyway. Other than as a sort of like, maybe challenge sort of thing for funsies. How is my sense heading just not going up? It is 7 after all of this time. Bloody heck. He is just not going up. Well, the one-hand blunt is going up nicely. I mean, that's the more important skill to go up anyways. Sense heading I can just level by sitting around and clicking the button. More food. Hey, it went up to 8. For a very long time in EverQuest. Okay, well, put it this way. Prior to P99, prior to starting to play and playing on the Project 1999, I don't remember really playing any melee class. I remember trying a couple, just for amusement of just testing them out, way back when. But the only classes that I actually leveled to any sort of a high level, which is to say I had a max level magician, necromancer and cleric. Like I was pure caster, and the cleric was the by far the most played because I was the was one of the raiding guild's main clerics. And I had a magician for the or when I was not playing a cleric, which was rare, I had magician because I really enjoyed the magician. And the necromancer was purely used to well, almost purely used to level a guildmates and a friend's rogue. That was basically its only purpose, was to exist to get the rogue level for raiding. And why necromancer for leveling a rogue in a duo? Because with the necromancer, what I could do is fear kite things. I could use snare, dot, fear, and the rogue would backstab to their heart's content the feared mob. It was really, really effective and efficient leveling. And also, if needed, the rogue could just AFK and I could keep killing stuff by myself. It was fun. It was fun. I'm not saying it wasn't fun. It was fun, but that was basically its sole purpose, was to get a friend's rogue up and raiding ready. And when I outside of that, I didn't really play the necro much. If I wanted to solo something, I played the magician. I liked the magician a whole lot more. But here on P99, I have definitely discovered enjoying these hybrid classes, at least so far, and melee in general. I have the ranger at 24, then on red as the test character on red, I have the warrior at 24 as well, and I don't have a melee character on green. I have the magician and the cleric on green. I might make a melee character on green. Make a ranger on green. At some point. Probably more likely I would level the magician or the cleric a whole lot more on green first. And then make a melee character. But yeah, that's all just me musing about various characters and just wanting to try a few things out I have never tried. For example, that's Shammy. Make the Iksar Shaman eventually, but first, this thing is probably gonna hit level 30 or so before I give that any sort of a try. Holy crack, I am almost at level up. I might hit level 6 before I have to leave. I have to end the stream and leave. That would be fluffing amazing. Okay, how much? Ooh, almost 4 stacks of... Alright, very good. Very, very, very good. Now I just need a bunch of low-quality cat pelts. And obviously, train some tailoring skill. Go and do the skill training. Sharpening weapons went trivial at around skill level 20 for blacksmithing. So I could do like blacksmithing to like 10 to 15, and then use the sharpening stones to get a couple more skill points on the rusty weapons I have. Get fletching to 15. Make a bow. Yeah, I think that is happening. Because I do need some skill points saved at for level 9 though. Because level 9 I get spells, and then I want to put 1 point into every single spell skill. So there is that. And also put some points in tailoring to make all the things. I could always buy a bow, but I believe the very basic, cheapest crafted bow is better than what I can buy from the vendor. Range-wise, I believe. Might actually be worth checking if that is the case. The other thing, question-wise, is there anything in the Iksar newbie sort of area where I can have a good enough rate of like meat drops to level cooking, baking it's called in this game, baking to provide some sort of static stick buff? Like most of the races have easy access to like wolves or bears for wolf meat or bear meat, which is +1 stat basically. Doesn't make a huge difference, doesn't really matter that much, but it's one more of those amusing little things of like, hey, if I am going to be grinding these mobs, I might just as well take advantage of this thing as well. Okay, I'm about to hit level 6. Damn. Fantastic. Fletching. What was the... Yeah, Hickory bow is 50 range. It might be the same as the vendor bought bow. There we go, level 6. Gorgeous. I'm gonna hang around here for a little bit longer. Well, until I end the stream in about 10 minutes. Might as well keep slaughtering these things for some more. Come at me, spiders, you're all very low level now compared to me. Yeah, this one didn't even aggro, it's probably a green con. Well, the XP is gonna absolutely suck now. Well, that's fine. Completely and utterly fine. Oh man. Are you a green? Yes, you're a green con. Do you even give XP? No, you don't. Okay. Well. Most of these should still be blue cons. Give a tiny amount of XP, which is fine. But holy crap, the fact that somebody gave me this maze and the Circlet of Shadows is just really, really, really crazy. Then again, I have been doing that myself so far as well. When I buy upgrades for my, for example, when I bought the upgrades for my cleric's gear, I basically just gave away the preceding banded armor pieces. I found somebody, found a random low-level character who was like, "Hey, you don't have banded pieces, and you can use these. Have these." Because I might as well. If other people are nice to me, I am definitely going to be putting that forward and being nice to other folks. The other thing I have been doing is, especially on the magician, because I was hunting a whole lot in the South Carolina area. I had a bunch of those, like, and a bunch of the null weapon, whips and some other of the null armor pieces. I was giving those away. They are not very good, but they... You run into new players or somebody's alt who doesn't have good gear. And the other thing I have been giving away a lot of, because that's one thing people don't tend to have on their characters, is belts. And because I killed like 1 million of the damn wood elves with the magician and then also with the cleric in Ocean of Tears, I still have like 2 bags full of purity belts, which is a really nice +2 strength, +2 stamina belt that can be used by almost everybody. Basically everybody who is not a caster class, as in arcane caster, wizard, magician, necromancer, enchanter. But basically everybody else can use the belt, so I've been giving those things away like candy. They are... Sure, they would vendor for 1 platinum, but really? Not like money is the most important thing in this game. At least it's not for me. And this is completely on a tangent for that. When WoW Classic started, as in 2019? 2019, when WoW Classic got released. Because I didn't play any of the WoW Classic private servers, but I played the when WoW Classic started. I played that, and I was in a friendly enough guild that I thought was friendly enough of a guild of people just wanting to have fun and go about. So what I was doing was I was leveling, doing the usual of leveling, tailoring and skinning on my character that I was leveling. So I was, because making my own bags is a good idea on a brand new server where bags are going to be expensive as heck, or possibly not even on solve at all right from the start. And you only need 150 tailoring to make the 10-slot silk bags. So I was giving those bags away to people. It's like, hey, I I was grinding centaurs in 1000 needles for XP anyway for like 6 levels. I had like a million silk cloth. And so I was like just handing those over to guildmates for free. And out of that, I had a bunch of like actually angry guildmates that I was not charging money for the bags. And that's when I realized, okay, this WoW Classic is either going to be completely and utterly nuts, or I am dealing with absolute insane people. Whereas like, I am giving out freaking silk bags for free, and somebody's losing their mind on that, and I'm like, okay, what the hell ever. It didn't surprise me that eventually that guild kind of imploded, because all the people who were essentially that sort of mindset of like, hey, I have to charge money for everything, suddenly drove away everybody else who was like, I just wanna have fun, and if I have extras, I might just as well give it to a guildie for free instead of asking money for it. Is that? Oh well. Because for me, it's a video game and I'm supposed to have fun with it, and I am definitely not treating this as a job. That is something I do not want to do. Even though right now I'm live streaming EverQuest while I'm talking about this, but I do not want to treat this as a job, like ever. Okay, I should be able to go for another 5 minutes or so, and then I need to leave. Or get ready to leave, basically. Was that everything from this room? I think I killed 4 or 5 in this room. I think that might be everybody in this room. If these guys are up, which they are not yet. No, they are not yet. Yeah, I'm killing way too fast now. I'm killing way too fast now. The XP is still not that bad, even though I've run into an occasional green con. Well, okay, there was one more spawn. If nothing else, I'm getting just enough XP that if I die I don't lose the level up, which is the main thing. Almost 5 stacks of Spiderling elk is really good. But yeah, now I need to sort out the fletching next. That's the... Blacksmithing is cute, cute little addition I wanna do a little bit of. Just high enough that I can make banded armor pieces eventually for the chamois that I will have, but that's not in a rush. The fletching is in a rush, and the tailoring is a little bit in a rush. In the sense that I wanted two tailored belt pouches, because they will have 6 slots and 10% weight reduction. The main thing is the 6 slots, so that I can put food and bone chips in one, and fill the other one with bandages. But the first thing to worry about is the fletching to get a bow and arrows. so that I can pull for free. Mana free pulling. And make a grouping thing on the next page, and this was the solo page. Yeah, I thought there was another spawn or two. Okay, you're a green con. Don't think you even give XP. No, you don't. That's fine. Oh, I thought I killed that one. Fine. The druid buffs lasted long enough for me to just like finish this live stream, which is really good. Very good. Okay, now I'm out of here. It is time to go kill this one on the way out, and then we are done here. Next time, go and kill something else. Probably the saber-tooth cub things for the pelts. No, not pelts. Husks or whatever I need from them for the spell quest.